And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. In the dirt. Over to first. One up, one down.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hooked foul. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Anderson ready to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Foul ball there. Bogaerts on at first. Nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. His 47th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Walsh retired. And there's one away. And a foul ball.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And foul ball. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. He's in there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped to short. Fletcher fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. Top half of the third inning, Max Stassi comes up to hit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And next for the Angels, Brett Phillips.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Fletcher retired. Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out towards left center. Soto makes the grab on the run. Angels leave. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a look.
Oh, gets dirty, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Manny Machado. Flied out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Well struck right field. Phillips ranging back, and it's off the wall. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Oh, great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The punch out there, 2 out. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's the strike. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the... Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Man at first, and now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one ripped. Drury going back on this one. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, his 28th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jaime Barria. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Musgrove back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then
well, plays made there, and that retires. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And the pitch. And fouled off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. Popped up right side. Rendon settles under it and makes the catch. Then there's one down. To the right side. Rendon throw to first. They get the out on Soto. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Trout. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a couple of quick outs
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Jared Walsh now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Walsh, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that'll do it. Angels strand. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right side, hard hit. Walsh steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Ground ball right side. Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Trout makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Drury. In for a strike, going 1. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounce to third. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. In the air, right field. Phillips drifts towards it, and a quick out, number 1. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Line drive. Phillips makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That takes care of Cronenworth, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him. Snap throw down to second.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Phillips, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and he's out. Here's Mike Trout. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth puts the squeeze on that one. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Correa back to work. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but
slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. That one laced to center and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. We go to the 9th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Takes the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 13th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one the other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres add another to their winning streak.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.